Hey guys, so for today's video we are doing the fourth tutorial with my eyeshadow palette with Sigma for this week. In case you missed it, I did post 3 other eyeshadow tutorials. They'll all be linked down below. I have a whole Sigma x ANGELABRIGHT playlist for you. And today I created this super colorful kind of sunset eyes look. I love this look so much, so if you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, go and keep on watching. Alright, let's get started for today's look. Of course, I prime my eyes with the Urban Decay primer potion. I think today I definitely want to use more of kind of the purpley shades like Zinfandel in 2015, so let's do something with those shades today. I'm going to take my Sigma E57 in the shade Zinfandel, and I'm just going to start by packing this shade on the outer part of my eye. So I'm actually filming this video today on launch day. So this morning has been crazy. I've just been seeing all the comments, all the posts about my palette being launched, and so many people are like, oh my gosh, I bought it today. So today's just a very exciting day, and Karen Harris actually was like the first person I saw to post a video about my palette on launch day, so that was really cool. And so this morning my boyfriend and I watched her video while we were in bed eating McDonald's breakfast, because that's how I wanted to celebrate my launch day. I was watching her video with my palette and she went straight in with this shade on the outer part of the eye, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to do that today too. So I'm kind of following her a little bit. I'm gonna do like a little winged out shape here. But today is just so exciting. Like, you know, I've been waiting for this day for like 2 years now at this point. So it's crazy that it's finally here and people are buying it. Cannot wait for you guys to use this. This might look a little sloppy at first, but I'm just trying to lay down the shadow. Now I'm going to take the shade Peachy on a Sigma E42, and I'm going to use this to blend around the edges of Zinfandel. Alright, so I'm still just kind of cleaning up around the edges here to make this a little smoother. I honestly feel like a lot of my looks kind of start out sloppy, but then I just clean it up as I go. It's just like my preferred way of doing eyeshadow. Then I'm going to take more Peachy and kind of place that on the center of my lid right here. Now I'm going to take a Sigma E27 in the shade Bare. I'm just really going to start to soften these edges to give it a nice blend into my skin. Now I'm just going to pick up more Peachy on this brush and kind of go back in and touch up this shade. So I'm just going to be building up Peachy and Zinfandel a bit until I'm happy with how this blend looks. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere now. Now I'm going to go back to Zinfandel and touch that up right on the outer part of my lid to get it nice and pigmented right here. I just love that I can finally use my palette on camera now and show you guys some looks. Like, this is so fun for me. Alright, this blend is looking much better now. Now I'm going to mix Evermore and Peachy together on my E27, and I'm going to blend that in my inner crease. Sometimes the pigment of Evermore just kind of shocks me a little bit. This is a very bright orange. Now I'm going to go back to my light blending shade Bare, and we're going to soften out this orange. Now I'm taking a little more Peachy, going right in this inner part of the lid, kind of right in the inner crease. Okay, now I want a light shimmer for the inner part of my lid. Now for this, you could take Bright, Champagne Problems, or like Hollywood. I think I want to do Hollywood. All right, I have Hollywood on my E57, and I did spray my brush with some setting spray. We're just gonna lay that down right in here. Ooh, I love this color. I'm almost kind of doing like a faux cut crease. Like I'm not doing the whole like concealer method, but I am trying to make a nice little shape right here. I'm going to clean off my E27 on my Sigma switch just to get all the pigment off of it. And I'm just going to do a slight blend around Hollywood. So I went ahead and did my face makeup. Now let's finish up the lower lash line. I'm going to take the shade at 2015 on a Sigma E21, and that's going to go along my entire lower lash line. I'm going to clean off my Sigma E42 on my switch. I'm going to pick up a little bit of peachy on this brush and use that to soften out the purple. So again, just taking 2015 on my lower lash line. And then softening with peachy. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Bare on a Sigma E60. This is just like a big flat brush that I like to use for this step. And I'm just going to clean up this eyeshadow line right along here. Because this shade is so close to my skin tone, it's perfect for kind of like erasing the edges of the eyeshadow. And then as always, I'm going to take Bright on my Sigma E30 and I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corner. And right under my brow. Alright, I went ahead and popped on some mascara and lashes. I also lined my waterline with a nude liner and just a little bit of black liner on my top lash line. And then for my lashes today, I am wearing the Bright Lashes in the Half Lash Flutter. I'm so itchy today. I woke up with 3 bug bites on me. I have one on the back of my neck, and then I have one on my forehead right here, and then one on my butt cheek. And I was like, who is eating me alive last night? Because that's just rude. But like, the fact that a bug was so close to my face last night, it's like, ugh, it's gross. Anyways, here is what the full face looks like. In case you want to know, for my blush, I'm wearing my Patrick Todd little blush duo in She's Blushing. Still love this. I use it all the time. And then my lip combo is the same one that I wore in my last video, my Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude with the BK Beauty lipstick in Grace. This is a perfect nude. Again, you're probably gonna see me wear this a lot. It's just really good. I love this eye look and how it turned out. It was really fun to play with more of the colorful shades today. The only shades I didn't use on the colorful side are Faye and PDX, but I mean, I just did a video using just those 2 shades. So I love how this turned out, very bright and summery. Like, this is like, it's such a me look, you know, a purple lower lash line with kind of sunset colors. I just love it. In case you missed it, there are 3 other tutorials on my channel with my eyeshadow palette. One's a little bit more neutral, one is kind of more orangey with the yellow shade, the other one is like a blue smoky eye, and then you have this colorful one. I will be doing more tutorials for sure, but I'm also going to get back into my regular groove of like using other eyeshadow palettes and going back to my other videos, but you will definitely be seeing more of my palette, don't worry. So now that you have seen 4 tutorials with my palette, I would love to know what other color combos you want to see. Are there any shades you're like, oh, I don't really know how to use that? I would love to help you guys out, so let me know any color combos you want to see down below. Again, since I'm filming this on launch day, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. I'm just loving reading all the comments. I've gotten so many DMs. Like, it's just so cool that people wanted to buy my eyeshadow palette. Like, that blows my mind. It's crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.